around 4 a.m., an officer spotted a white Pontiac pulled over on the side of the road, hazard lights blinking, steam rising into the cold night air. Thinking it might be someone who slid on the ice or needed help, the officer pulled in behind them. What he found was anything but routine. Inside the car were two people, a young man just 19 years old and a woman 31, both of them covered in blood. The woman stepped out to speak with police. Her face, hands, and clothes, they were smeared with blood like something out of a horror movie. She introduced herself as Tanya Bogdanovich. Her companion was Michael McGregor. Tanya explained the scene away with a straight face. The two had been on their way to the woods for some kinky fun. According to her, they were into knife play and things had gotten a little too real. Michael, she claimed, had accidentally cut himself during their intimate adventure. And since their car had broken down on the way to the woods, well, they just decided to do it right there in the Pontiac. Yeah. And look, I'm not here to kink shame anyone, but blood-soaked knife play in a broken-down car on New Year's Eve, even the cops had to be thinking, what? An ambulance was called, and both Tanya and Michael were transported to the hospital for evaluation. According to hospital staff, they were acting like nothing had happened, laughing, hugging, kissing. At one point, someone said that they looked like they were celebrating. Michael, it turns out, was a college dropout who had been working as a pizza delivery driver. Tanya, a registered practical nurse and mother of 3, worked at a Sarnia nursing home. They weren't a couple in the traditional sense. Actually, Tanya had a long-term boyfriend that she lived with. So Michael and Tanya, they weren't dating, they weren't living together, but they were definitely connected. The two had met 7 months earlier on a BDSM fetish networking site called FetLife, where they quickly began sharing disturbing fantasies and intimate blog posts. What started as online roleplay spiraled into something far more dangerous and very real. But even then, no one had any idea just how bad things were going to get.